What's up guys, Davey here from PhoneBuff.com, and in this video I'll be doing a full-on benchmarking of the Nexus 7 tablet from Google, manufactured by Asus. So I'm going to be doing a couple of benchmark tests. I'm going to be doing Vellamo, Quadrant, NenaMark, Linpack, CFbench, and also a BrowserMark benchmark. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll start off with Vellamo, and I'll just kind of skip through the whole test so that way you guys can get straight to the results. So hit start, and I'll just kind of skip through it. Alright, so the Vellamo benchmark is done. We'll hit yes, and we'll get the comparison chart. So, I don't know if you guys can see that. It says your device, or your score right over here. So it's right underneath the HTC One XL, but right above the HTC One X. And it looks like we got, somewhere between 1,500 and 2,000, probably around, 1,750. And we can actually see that. Let's go ahead and hit last numbers. And yeah. 1746, so pretty good guess by me, but let's go ahead and let you guys see the individual scores really quick for each category. So the base score for Sun Canvas was 51, 91 for Deep Sea, 66, 103, and I'll just kind of scroll through so you guys can see each individual test score. And I also post these on PhoneBuff.com, so if you didn't get to catch it in the video, then go ahead and hit the link below to see the article. Now we'll go ahead and close this app out, and we'll run the Quadrant Standard, or Quadrant Professional benchmark, should I say. So I'm gonna go ahead and run full benchmark. There you go. So I'll go ahead and let this guy go through again and let you guys see the score. Alright, so the Quadrant test is done, and you can see the device scored a 3808, so a little bit lower than the Asus Transformer Prime, which also has the same processor, the NVIDIA Tegra 3. The HTC One X a little bit higher than both of those guys. Not the highest score. I was kind of expecting a little bit of a higher score, but honestly not that bad. Seems like, the Nexus devices seem to score a little bit lower on these benchmark tests than some of the other devices out there. So anyway, we'll go ahead and run NenaMark now. So put it in landscape, and again, I'll skip to the end so you guys can see the result. Alright, so it scored a 55.9, as you guys can see. We'll go ahead and hit back and close out of it. Again, I was expecting a higher score considering, some of the other phones with the S4 processor, which, technically the Tegra 3 you expect to be more powerful, especially in the department of graphics, got a 59. So anyway, let's go ahead and run Linpack now. Linpack, I'm just going to run a bunch of tests and let you guys see, kind of get a feel for the average. So I'll hit run multi-thread, and I got 67, 138, 102, 140, 98, and 134. So kind of, you guys can see it's all over the map. Not consistent at all. I mean, usually, it does jump up and down, obviously, but within maybe 25, plus or minus 25. This time I was getting like plus or minus 70. So I'm not sure if this app is optimized yet for, this version of Android or this device in particular, but we'll go ahead and take those scores for what they're worth, and let's run CFbench now. So CFbench, hit full benchmark, and again, I'll skip to the results. Alright, so the benchmark is done. Let's go ahead and scroll down to the bottom so we can see the results. So let you guys take a quick look at all the scores we got here. Let's go ahead and zoom in and kind of scroll slowly. For those of you guys who are interested, hopefully the camera focuses. Seems like it's not. Let me zoom out a little bit. There you go. Alright, so I'll go ahead and scroll slowly through these so you guys can see the scores that I got for each section. And down at the bottom, we got the comparison with other devices. So you can see the Galaxy S3 is right over here at the top, HTC One X, and then it says your device. So the score I got was, 20,611, then 5,675, and then 11,649. So pretty close to the HTC One X, as is pretty much expected considering they have the same processor. Obviously this guy, is a different phone, is running a different version of Android, so take those things into consideration, but that is that for that test. Let's go ahead and back out of here And let's run our last test, which is the BrowserMark benchmark. Again, same thing. I'll skip to the results. All right, so the BrowserMark benchmark test is done, and as you can see, it got a really high score, 131,451 using Google Chrome, which is obviously stock on the Nexus 7. You know, finally, I feel like we got a high score, seemingly of what the device deserves, because so far, device seems to be really fast and smooth. Obviously, everything with Jelly Bean is. But anyway, that's it for me in this video. Hopefully these benchmarks help give you a better idea as far as the performance you expect. But keep in mind, real world performance is a little bit different. I feel like the benchmarks were honestly on the lower side than what you'd get in real life. I'm gonna be doing comparisons with the Nexus 7 with some other devices like other Android phones and maybe even the iPad. So stay tuned for those. But if you found the video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.